Hey guys, I'm back with another DVD slash Blu-ray update. Before I get started, I'd like to do another shout out, and this one's going out to Stillwood 10577. He does awesome update videos. Does a lot of like sexploitation type of stuff, and even some classic adult cinema stuff. So I'm going to put a link to his channel in the description box, so go ahead and check him out. Alright, now on to the update. This is going to be like a science fiction, fantasy, stuff like that. Alright, so first up we have an anime series. It's called Elfen Lied. Even though it looks like Elfen Lied, it's Elfen Lied. This is a very, very strange series. I watched a couple episodes last night of it. It starts off really cool. There's like the opening 5 minutes of this are totally awesome. It's this woman that's trapped in some kind of apparatus, and she breaks free, and it's basically her walking around naked, killing security guards. Like, there's tons of like dismemberments and arms and heads being chopped off. It's totally awesome. It takes a turn after the first few minutes, so when she gets injured and then she wakes up, she apparently has amnesia, and she meets these people and she moves in with them, and then I guess the government agency comes back after her, and from time to time she switches back and forth between the cold-blooded killer persona and then this almost like a little girl. It's quite odd. Like, she only has like one thing that she says, and it's like meow or something like that. And it's weird too because she has these horns that come out of her head, but they look like cat's ears. And there's like tons of anime nudity, and there's some of it's kind of like comical in a way. It's just really odd. But I enjoyed what I saw so far, and I'm looking forward to watching the rest of it. Very, very strange movie or TV thing or whatever it is. Alright, next up we have Thor: The Dark World. I finally picked this up. I got this used from Family Video. This is actually their artwork that they printed up for it. I'm not very fond of it. Like, I don't mind the front, but on the back there's like no information, and they put a couple stills that seem really random, like with these elf guys here and a shot of Thor. I enjoyed this film. I think I liked it more than the first film. But I do have to say, with this series, I hope that they get stronger villains, because the villains in the first two movies were kind of weak. I know, like, many might consider Loki to be a villain in the first film, but he really isn't. But Tom Hiddleston is awesome in both movies, especially this one. But hopefully, when they get around to making the third movie, they have a really, really cool villain in it. So I don't know. Alright, next we have The World's End, and this is a third part of the Canelo trilogy, and I really enjoyed this film a lot. I think this might actually be my favorite of the three films, Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. This film could almost be like a Doctor Who episode, and it's about a group of friends who get back together to complete the Golden Mile, which is like a mile stretch of bars in their old town. But when they get there, they find out it's been taken over by aliens. This movie's a lot of fun, and it's very, very funny. Alright, now we have Bounty Killers, and this is a really interesting movie. It takes place in the future, where a lot of the corporate people are being hunted down because of their crimes. I guess because of all their greed, they've destroyed the world as we know it. So there's bounties put on their head, and then these bounty hunters go after them, and they can either kill them or bring them in alive, I guess, or maybe just kill them. I can't remember. I'll have to watch this one again. I was really tired when I watched this one. I guess this film was based on a short story, but unfortunately they didn't include it on the DVD. So I was looking at IMDb, and it does list a Bounty Killer's short story, So maybe I can find it on YouTube or something. I wouldn't mind checking it out. Okay, next we have Destroy All Monsters, and this is the 50th anniversary edition. Now this one also comes with the original soundtrack. This release is out of print, but I think that it's getting a Blu-ray release in the next couple of months because Godzilla's coming out on the 16th. So I don't know. Like I like finding out of print stuff, but sometimes I always get a little cautious. Luckily, I only paid like $2.50 for it. It goes for like $30 on eBay. But it's been a while since I watched an old fashion Godzilla movie. And last up, we have Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back, which is kind of fitting considering that this is Star Wars Day today. This is the 2-disc edition with the original Star Wars movie. Originally, I wasn't going to pick it up because it said full screen on it, but I was looking on the back. The altered version of Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back is full screen. The original version is in its original aspect ratio, even though it's not anamorphic. So I decided to pick it up anyways. I only paid a couple dollars for this. I know it's not as sought after as the first Star Wars movie, but it's great to be able to watch unaltered Empire Strikes Back as opposed to what they've been, showing the last little bit. The main reason I wanted to see this is because I wanted to see the original conversation between Darth Vader and the Emperor about Luke Skywalker midway through the movie, because I know they changed the dialogue in that to make it match the prequel trilogy. So I guess that's it for my update, guys. Go ahead and check out Stillwood. He has great pickups, and there's always something different and things that I haven't heard about or seen before on his stuff. And he's also a very big fan of Jess Franco, which I am as well. Alright guys, so I guess that's my update for now, and I'll talk to you all later.